I'm excited. I'm very much excited today because I'm starting a new initiative. I'm opening up some sort of a Telegram group for young YouTubers, especially in Africa. Why am I going to bring this initiative? I planned to do this one was beginning, last year, and then there was a pandemic, so I had to stop. I've been trying to guide a lot of people as young YouTubers, or just YouTubers in general, especially in Africa, on how they can be able to develop their content. And especially on my end, usually when you talk with other people, I tell them, if I were the YouTuber and live in Africa, I have so much content. But sometimes when you are in that particular area, it's very difficult to see the opportunities or resources on how you can be able to do your content. Sometimes like that, sometimes it might be you need some new ideas from someone, so you can be stuck. All YouTubers is stuck at one point. So the better way I've seen will be, let's create a group, a Telegram group, where YouTubers, especially from Africa, we can be there and trying to support one another in this way or another way. It can be, how can we be able to help you or help one another, maybe to reach 1,000 subscribers? That is a very big complication for many people. And we're not talking just sub for sub. We are talking about the real support someone to be able to create a good content, to get more subscribers who will be watching the content. How can you be able to reach the first 4,000 hours, for instance? But how are you going to go further from there? Because the point is not, now I'm monetized, what next? For instance, you can see I use my different background like this one. How do I use the cool background like this one? How much, where can you get it? How can you develop in your local context? How do you go around and get a guest on your YouTube, despite having a small number of YouTube of subscribers or not so much viewers? How are we going to support one another to share the tricks? Because there are so many content on YouTube, but we need to have more content from Africa. And for me, there are people, when they think about YouTube in Africa, the majority of them, they think about comedy, they think about politics, they think about news, they think about entertainment. But what about other? If you are a YouTuber, just giving other information about people and to see the richness of African continent, or people want to see about the food, just a food channel or a travel channel, how can we have a good inputs to you and you have good inputs to me? So let's go and join this YouTube Telegram group and try to be there. So the guidelines are very clear. You must be a YouTuber in Africa, or even if you live in America, but you must be a young YouTuber. Just in general, like, I'm not talking about, I'm not expecting someone with 1 million subscribers to be there. I don't expect that one. So that's number one. We want to have people who are there. And the language will be English is the language. So whether you speak Swahili, please put Swahili away. If you are speaking French, or Arabic, that is a typical English group, because we want to understand one another and how we can support one another. So it will be YouTubers, can be from all over, but you can be able to join. It's a Telegram group. It's supposed to be, the language will be English. And the other is supporting one another. Ideas, we are not competing. Even if you are making the content of the same, if you see my video and go and make the same video on your own words, I don't care. So I'm not going to have upset like, oh, why this person is making the video exactly like EBM? If is that what you like and you want, you are allowed to do that. You can go to CNN and watch their videos and make the same, but in your own style. There is no problem with that. So let's not go and fight like, oh, I'm the only person talking about green card lottery. I'm the only person. No. If you want me to give even the links, where can you get this information? Let's share. Let's make sure that we have very good content from Africa or from around the world, especially for the young YouTubers, not to quit. I see so many people, they start with so much energy, they do like 1 month, 2 months, then they quit. So let's join together. And the good thing about about Telegram. You can block, no one can be able to see your number. You can be able to chat with any username you want. So let's be in Telegram, and the link of the Telegram is in the description of this video. But overall, it's called the, if you go to Telegram and search, it's called the Africa, it's called the African YouTuber, whatever. So it's just the, not YouTubers, because there is that group already. So there is African YouTube. So it's just like the YouTubers from Africa. We can be able to connect. So I'm going to put the link on this video. And even if you don't want to know someone who is a YouTuber, send this link to them and they can be able to join. Let's go and have fun. Let's go and get lesson. Let's go and support one another. And let's go and make sure that we succeed one another.